Hey, what's up, Sagittarius, and welcome to your weekly reading for October 16th through the 22nd. My name is Drea. This is 33 of Swords Tarot. Welcome in if you guys are new, and welcome back if you're returning. If you guys are returning, as you can see, I switched it up a little bit. I just felt like showing you guys the table and the cards this week. Let me know if you guys like it, or if you would rather see my pretty face. No, I'm just kidding. But anyways, you guys, I'm going to get into the astrology for this week. If you guys want to jump right ahead into the tarot, I have a timestamp below in the description, so feel free to do that. But let's get right into it. So Monday the 16th, we have Moon in Scorpio opposite Jupiter in Taurus. First of all, you guys, this week starts off very combative, very defensive energy. It does get better towards the end of the week, but just keep that in mind. It's very I don't know what's going on. I don't know. But anyways, Moon and Scorpio opposite Jupiter and Taurus. It may be easier to get into it with people. You may really need to just take some space, right? Starting off the week like that, which is the main energy for the rest of the week. Wednesday the 18th, we have Moon in Sagittarius, square Venus in Virgo. So people may be getting on your nerves, right? You may need to work on being more flexible. If they're the ones being stubborn, then you may just need to take a break, take a step back, like I said. Friday the 20th, we have Sun in Libra conjunct Mercury in Libra. Mental energy can be strong at this time, and you can focus on new ideas and plans. Something you started 6 to 8 weeks ago, maybe starting to show itself, develop, right? Same day, we have Mercury in Libra, square Pluto in Capricorn. So here we go. A lot of fighting energy over stupid things. You may just be taking things out on people. So try to be aware of that. Saturday the 22nd, we have Sun in Libra, square Pluto in Capricorn. Once again, it may feel like everyone is looking to argue with you. You may be more willing to defend your position, but this may not be constructive. So once again, try to get to the real problem. Like I said, you guys, very defensive energy, right? So keep that in mind. If you get very triggered this week, just remember it's the stars, it's the planets, right? Try to, with this last little bit of Libra energy here, since we are in Libra season, this is the last week of Libra season. Definitely try to utilize that, right? And to compromise and keep things balanced and to be fair. Let's see, on Sunday the 22nd, we have Mercury entering Scorpio now. So it's moving from Libra into Scorpio. Mental energy becomes intense over the next few weeks. You'll throw yourself into anything that interests you. Just try to avoid being too controlling, though. With Mercury entering Scorpio, being in Scorpio, it's trine Saturn in Pisces that day. Controlling your mental energy is easier on this day. Channeling into something productive is a good idea. Making great long-term plans, right? And then finally, on that same day, Venus and Virgo trine Jupiter in Taurus. So here we go, you guys. After a very combative kind of defensive energy throughout the week, now everyone's starting to get along, enjoying time with others, and bringing new people in. Ooh, and right as I said that, we have the Three of Wands, you guys. Forward movement. So it may feel a little stagnant during this week, but at the end of the week, I think things are going to start to move forward for you guys. This is being confident in the decision that you are about to take moving forward too. Feeling very free at this time. We have the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Using your discernment, being very honest, very truthful here. Logical. Interesting. Okay, so I'm going to start with the daily guidance from your angels here. All right, one more good shuffle. And we're going to see what we have going on for Sagittarius. For Sagittarius, you guys. Ooh, I'm seeing Cupid at the bottom of the deck. Ooh, Cupid. But let's see. What do we have for Sagittarius? Please and thank you, Spirit. Hopefully that, by the time you guys are watching this, hopefully that eclipse was okay to you guys. I'm recording this right now on the 13th, Friday the 13th. Hey, yeah, the eclipse is tomorrow. But by the time you guys watch this, like I said, you will have already gone through it. So hopefully it brought nothing but good transformation for you guys. But what do we have for Sagittarius for this week, Spirit? Ooh, thank you. Okay. Ooh, you guys got life purpose. Life purpose. Love it. Very deep card. I'm getting very wise old soul energy. It says the purpose of your life is to serve in a way that brings great joy to yourself and others. Don't worry about finding your purpose. Instead, focus upon serving a purpose, and then your purpose will serve you. Yes, love it, love it. So if you're worried about your path right now, if you're worried about your purpose, Spirit's telling you, focus on serving a purpose, and your purpose will find you, you guys. What is it that you're being drawn to do? What is it that you're being called to do? All right. So let's get some tarot. Actually, should I read that from the book for you guys? Let's read it from the book. Why not? I wasn't going to, but I feel I need to. Okay. This card comes as a reminder that you needn't struggle to find your life purpose. Don't worry about how to make good money in a meaningful career. Don't concern yourself with quitting or starting jobs or professions. Instead, follow the path of your natural desires, talents, and passions with the full intention of bringing joy to yourself and others. Your life purpose doesn't need to be defined or pinpointed. It's a process, not a category. And additional meanings for this card: give all worries about money or career to God and the angels. You're on the right path towards your life's purpose. Focus on one step at a time with respect to your life's purpose, and release fears about the future to your angels. You see all these angels backing him up right here? Like, he's got a lot of spirit behind him. What you're doing right now is part of your life's purpose. Okay. Love it. Okay, so let's get into it. What do we have for Sagittarius? All right, first card out, we have the Seven of Cups. You guys, this is lots of options. You have lots of options ahead of you right now, or maybe you're feeling confused. It could be that. Maybe because there's lots of options, you're like, gosh, which direction do I go? What is my purpose? I could do this, that. Is this cup going to lead me somewhere good, or is it going to be something pointless? Like, there's a lot of confusion right now about where to go. But like I said, with the confusion, you could look at it as a glass half empty or glass half full. Too many options that it becomes overwhelming and you're like, you're stuck, you're in freeze mode. Or you could look at it as like, gosh, I have any direction to go. I can literally do whatever my soul is calling me to do. I have so many options here. So it's how you want to look at it. What else for Sagittarius? But also I'm hearing that Spirit's telling you, don't worry. If you have like a lot of options that are not, like say only one of these cups is connected to your true heart's desire, right? And all of these other 6 cups are just like infiltrated energy, like people, like conditioning from your childhood, or people giving their own opinions and 2 cents about where they think that you should be going in your direction. So now you have all these other options because people like planted them in your head. Don't let that get to you either. Like, follow your true heart's desire here. What else do we have for Sagittarius? Thank you. We have the 5 of Wands in the reverse. Okay. So where there was conflict and battle before, could even be about internal conflict with yourself here, because there's lots of options, not knowing which way to go. This is going to end here. This internal conflict, or conflict even with others, if there was some type of battles, internal battles, this is going to come to an end. Wow. Okay, what else for Sagittarius? Please and thank you, Spirit. One more card for Sagittarius. Yes. Oh, we got 2. Okay. Yes, love it here, you guys. Oh, I love it. Okay, so first of all, bottom of the deck, 9 of Swords in the reverse, you guys. An end to this hardship. A light at the end of the tunnel where there was stress, anxiety, sleepless nights even. You're coming to an end of that, you guys. Yes, I love that. There was a lot of fear about this, you guys. Not even, fear, but confusion. But look at that. We're ending this out with the 6 of Pentacles and the Magician, you guys. Wow. It actually came out more so like this. So it was like, you see how he's facing that 6 of Pentacles? You create that equal give and take. Maybe you were in a situation before where there wasn't equal reciprocity, and you're understanding that you control your life here. And look at both of these. This has happened a couple times. I think for Libra, this happened a while ago in their readings. They got this Magician card from this deck, and this life purpose card. And do you see how they're both like very old, wise looking men? That's what I mean. Like, I was getting this energy of like this very old, wise soul, which could be you, Sagittarius. And you have this inner wisdom, or you have this knowledge that maybe it hasn't been uncovered yet. Like, you don't realize that you are this alchemist, that you actually turn these base metals to gold here, that you have more control over your life than you think. You're realizing that now. You're overcoming that. Something is going to be taking place where with this 5 of Wands and this 9 of Swords, both in the reverse, this hardship is ending. There's going to be a light at the end of the tunnel, and you're realizing who you are, and that you can actually manifest what you deserve here. And something equal and fair, and where you're giving to people and they're giving back to you, right? There's something like that. Wow. Okay, so let's clarify some of this. I'm going to start with this Five of Wands, actually. The Seven of Cups is pretty self-explanatory. I'm gonna clarify this Five of Wands in the reverse here. Clarify this Five of Wands in the reverse for Sagittarius, please. Thank you. We have the Empress with the Two of Swords. You could have been arguing with a Taurus, right? But this Two of Swords in particular, it says peace and harmony, which is interesting because it's usually about an indecision or not seeing things clearly and needing to make a decision about something, right? But this deck, it specifically says peace and harmony, needing to take the blindfold off, keep reassessing the situation at hand. You could be dealing with an Empress here, or this is talking about you. You are this Empress here. You guys actually are more abundant than you believe that you are, and you are actually more worthy of what your desire is. Like, maybe some of you guys don't know what your desire is with the Seven of Cups, so maybe I should clarify that. But there is some type of inner conflict if you're not dealing with someone else where you don't see yet that you are this Empress. Yeah, I mean, you don't see that until you come into this Magician energy over here, but this is very powerful energy. The Magician and the Empress is all four queens, you guys. She's all four queens: Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and Queen of Wands. We saw the Queen of Swords earlier, right? So getting control of your mental body is what's going to start this, right? And we see that with this Two of Swords and this Nine of Swords here. There was a lot of confusion, a lot of mental body energy. The Magician too is a Gemini, very mercurial energy, mental body. There was a lot that you were going through in your headspace here, a lot of internal conflict in your headspace. And that's what was keeping you blindfolded from seeing that you're actually way more powerful than you think you are, and you're actually way more in control of getting to your life purpose. I hope that makes sense. Like, you're what am I? Yeah, look at 10 of Pentacles. You're worthy of having all this, and you will have all this, you guys. You just don't see it yet. Do you see how this Two of Swords is right here in between, blindfolded in between this Empress and this 10 of Pentacles here? That's a trip. Like, he can't see that, or she can't see that she's worthy of all that there. Male or female, doesn't matter. And that's why you've had this internal conflict. The Empress, though, you guys, she's very abundant. Very abundant, especially with that 10 of Pentacles. Like, you were meant to have a lot of abundance from this purpose, from this life purpose, whatever it is. And like I said, some of you guys may not even know where your true heart's desire falls. Like, well, I don't even know what I want to do. I just know I'm lacking a purpose here. And Spirit's like, what brings you joy? What brings you happiness? What is your soul calling you to do? Even if it doesn't make sense, there's got to be something that your soul calls you to do, right? Or that you feel slightly drawn to more than something else, right? As I said that, wow, we have the Queen of Swords with the Moon, you guys. So there you guys are being more logical, getting in control of your mental body here. And we have that with the Moon, which is things that bring you anxiety, your subconscious mind here, right? You're getting in control of those things. It says right here, maybe deceiving yourself emotionally or others. I feel like you were deceiving yourself when it comes to your life purpose here, where it's like you think maybe like, oh, I'm never going to have this life purpose like how you feel you should. And you're lying to yourself about that. You are worthy of a lot here, Sagittarius. You were meant to be something like, I don't know. You were meant to have a lot of abundance, and you were meant to be like good at what you do, and like on like I can't explain it. It's like with this Six of Pentacles too, and this Magician, I feel like you were meant to give back to humanity. So it's like something that like it's of major importance because you're giving back. It could have something to do with charity, or like just giving to other people. Some of you guys are like a spiritual, I don't know, something where you were meant to spiritually help people, give to people. But you don't realize you are this high, evolved spiritual person yet. You don't realize it yet. But I think you will be soon. You're coming out of it with the 5 of Wands and the 9 of Swords in the reverse. If you haven't already, if this hasn't already happened, and this is just reiteration or confirmation to keep going on your path, right? All right. Yeah, we have 9 of Cups in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. You guys, yeah, what is it that doesn't bring you happiness? What actually brings you happiness here? What brings you happiness? What brings you joy? What brings you fulfillment? Get control of your mental body so you know what you truly desire, right? Because I feel like a lot of things could have been like placed in your head based off of what other people tell you is where you should go or what you should do, right? Let's get some advice here. Final advice for Sagittarius about this situation. Advice for the situation here. High Priestess in the reverse, you guys. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your intuition. There's a disconnect here right now. Can you guys see that? I want you to be able to... Oh, well, that's going to confuse me. Okay. Yeah. Listen to your intuition. There's a disconnect from your higher self right now. And it could be because, like I said, other people's energies are like infiltrating yours, I feel, for some of you guys. If not, you're just overwhelmed. What else? Advice for Sagittarius for this situation. Ooh, okay. We have the Fool card in the reverse. Yeah, the longer you stay disconnected to this, the longer you prolong your journey, you guys. You may be scared to take this, or you may take this risk, or you may see it as a risk, right? Like you fear jumping into this, you fear following your heart here. We have the Death card. That's an ending, you guys. But it's also, look how it's coming out right before we get to this Magician here, you guys. You see that? There was a fear here with this, how these are, like, it's not a coincidence how the cards are laying. This High Priestess and this Fool, both in the reverse, are underneath this 7 of Cups and this 5 of Wands in the reverse. So, yeah, it's like this fear because you weren't listening to your intuition. You weren't following your gut. You were disconnected from your higher self. So that's why you weren't trusting the universe here, and that you do have a soul purpose and that you are on your right path. There's going to be some type of ending to that or death to that way of thinking or that way of feeling. This is spiritual transformation, new beginnings, letting go, change, release, and then we move into this Magician right here, right? And once you let go of all this, you guys, I mean, it totally changes for you. What else? Advice for Sagittarius. What else? Spirit. Any more advice for Sagittarius, please? Thank you. Anything else? Whoa, we got a lot. Okay, I'm going to leave that. Bottom of the deck, Page of Pentacles in the reverse. That's interesting. But what do we have here? 4 of Cups in the reverse. Ooh, yeah. Okay, so we have the 4 of Cups in the reverse, you guys. That's a new enthusiasm for life. Upright, this is about like not having things your way, kind of feeling bored or apathetic about life. But in the reverse here, this is seizing opportunities, letting go of regret. So you're moving forward from something. Letting go of regret, like I said, an end of stagnation, which is where you were in over here. It's a very motivated enthusiasm mindset, right? And I love that because we have these 2 cards coming out too. The King of Wands with the Emperor. Are you kidding me? Like, that's some power there with the Magician here. Lots of enthusiasm coming in about you, whatever this is, you guys, you will be very enthusiastic about this path, about your purpose here. Very passionate, very energetic. I'll read those in a second, but we do have this 3 of Swords card coming out. So a lot of you guys could be helping and healing with relationship issues. Like maybe you guys were meant to be like a therapist of some sort, or like a relationship counselor, or maybe you were made to help people overcome emotional hardships here, like on a spiritual level, right? This is all about betrayal, loneliness, depression, heartache, sadness, unhappiness. Maybe you were meant to help people with that, or help people out of, it also says confusion and alienation here. So maybe you're meant to help people find their life purpose. Maybe you were meant to be a motivational speaker here with all these swords and the Magician, right? Mercurial energy. And also I'm getting that with this very passionate energy. You know how motivational speakers are very passionate. Who is that guy? He's really famous. That's going to bug me. I listen to him all the time. He talks about how he was like this is like one of his main things that he talks about growing up in school. He was known as like the dumb twin. And people would make fun of him because he wasn't as like smart as his other twin or something like that, and they would like make fun of him, and he ended up becoming like this really big spiritual not spiritual, maybe he is spiritual, I don't know, this really big motivational speaker. What is his name? Man, that's gonna bug me. I listen to him all the time. That's horrible. I'm gonna find him, and then I'll put him in the description so you guys can listen to it. But that's what he's very passionate when he speaks. He's very like this, and he's like, and I, and I keep, and he's very passionate. And that's what I'm getting right here with this King of Wands and this Emperor. Are you kidding me? Let me make sure this is still on. Okay, yeah. Um, like I said, energetic, optimistic, confident, strong, funny, charming, away with words here, which is surprising because you'd think that would be like the King of Swords, but way with words here because they're charming, obviously. They're fearless, free thinker. He's motivated, action oriented. He's proud and passionate and honest about what he does. Double Aries energy here, too. Look at that. Double Aries. You could have Aries in your chart. Maybe you're dealing with an Aries. Maybe an Aries is going to help you through this. I don't know. I feel like this is definitely you, though. The Emperor is stability, structure, protection. So you will be finding structure and stability in whatever this life purpose is. He's very focused, disciplined. Wow, you guys, very fiery energy here. You're going to help a lot of people maybe become disciplined and finding their own path, too. That's pretty cool. This is beautiful. The trajectory of this is very beautiful. Very transformative. I love that for you guys. Wow. Wow, I just saw the Queen of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles and the Chariot. What? Lots of stability coming in for you guys. This may bring you guys a lot of abundance financially as well. Queen of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles and the Chariot. That's fast. That's success, fast momentum, or just momentum in general, and moving forward where there was stagnation before. Wow, you guys, so just don't lose faith here. Don't lose faith in the universe, especially if you have been like feeling like, oh man, like I'm never going to get anywhere. I don't have a purpose like these other people do. Like you were actually meant for something really big here. You're just really unaware of it over here in this energy. So whether that you're getting out of that energy, or it's already taken place and you're already kind of in the middle over here transforming, I don't know, take it as it resonates, but don't lose faith here. Spirit has your back. Keep going and look for the signs too. Scorpio got that card. Look for the signs. Notice the signs that'll tell you that you're on the right path here. But wow, you guys, your life purpose is something else. Let me say that. Like you were meant to do something here. But I'm going to go ahead and leave that here, Sagittarius. I hope that resonated with you. If it did, give this video a like, comment, subscribe. Means a lot to me that you guys support me. If you want to support me in any other ways, I have my PayPal, my Cash App link below. If you want to tip me, that would mean so much to me, you guys. Also, I have my Etsy if you want to look at my art and my crochet that I have for sale. And I'm also doing personal readings, you guys, if you want a personal reading done by me. Right now, you just have to contact me through my Instagram, 33 of Swords Tarot. That's in the description below. And your reading will be via email. But right now, to contact me for that, hit me up on my Instagram. But yeah, you guys, go ahead and leave that there. I'm sending you guys lots of love and light as always, Sagittarius. Take care.